Hello everyone, I'm so excited to be sharing this video with you and can't wait to tell you about the Instructional Device Program 2018 for teachers and early childhood educators who work half-time or more. My name is Leslie Boerkamp, Technology and Learning Consultant, and today I'll be your host while we talk briefly about exciting news that our teachers in the elementary and secondary panels will have access to in the fall of 2018. This work is supported by our senior administrative team, the Technology and Learning Consultant, and the work of the Information Technology Department. Everything we do at the Bruce Grey Catholic District School Board is designed to support our mission and vision to let our light shine, where success for each and a place for all is our standard. The process that I'm going to share with you today is easy. First, I'll share with you a little bit about how this program supports the board learning plan, as well as your individual school learning plans. Next, I'll give you an overview about what types of devices our system is allowing for us to choose from. You heard that right. We know that learning that incorporates choice provides a pathway for students to fully, genuinely invest themselves in quality work that matters. The same is true for adults. Bruce Grey Catholic District School Board is leading provincially in this regard. How truly innovative. And then finally, I'll go into the details about what all of this looks like, including a look at the rollout schedule and some soft timelines. The first thing we want to acknowledge is that this project truly supports the work that is happening both at the system and school level. The focus for this beginning is to work from the Let's Learn and Let's Inspire pillars within our board strategic plan. We know that innovation does not necessarily equal the use of technology, but sometimes it might. By having a current device, the opportunity is available. Applying the purposeful and intentional infusion of technology into instructional practice that incorporates curriculum, global competencies, and assessment is our goal. Another goal we have is to introduce the Instructional Device Program to build capacity to make informed professional judgments on the classroom tools and resources that one uses in their classroom. We also know that this plan will help us to gather and share pertinent evidence and data to help inform next steps and capacity building opportunities. And we know that this work completely aligns with our Ontario Catholic school graduate expectations, as well as the work cited by the ministry in our 21st century global competency document. This plan will need to be phased in time. To begin, we're going to start with our teachers and early childhood educators who again work half-time or more. Phase 2 will look at using a device with our librarians and educational assistants. And we know that along the way, we'll reach back for any staff members who missed the original rollout. So what are these devices that I'm talking about? Lenovo Yoga is the first device, which is a PC laptop tablet combo. The second is a MacBook Air, which is an Apple laptop. And the third is an iPad, which is an Apple tablet. For starters, the Lenovo Yoga has a 11.6-inch screen. Again, it's a convertible, so it can go from a laptop to a tablet by the flip of a screen. It also has a touch display. The battery life can exceeds up to 12 hours, and it runs Windows 10, and it comes with a rugged case to protect against some drops and has a user-facing camera. This is the device for users familiar with Windows products. For example, the laptop that is attached to the smartboard currently. The next device we have to choose from is a MacBook Air, which is an Apple laptop. It has a little bit bigger screen at 13.3 inches. However, the screen is non-touch. It has a 13 plus hours of battery life. It runs a Mac operating system and has a user-facing camera, as well as the ability to airdrop between an iPad and iPhone for files and photos. And lastly, we have to offer you an iPad 6th generation with a Logitech rugged combo case and Logitech Crayon which is really similar to that of the Apple Pencil, but more affordable and ultimately does the same work. It has a 9.7-inch screen. It is a tablet, so touch, and has a battery life of up to 10 hours. It runs iOS and comes with a detachable keyboard and the case. It boasts dual cameras, so meaning user-facing and world-facing, and the case is supposed to help us against droppage and even spills, but we still don't want you to spill on it. So just so you know, the iPad can't run this full smart notebook software client, and so users will need to know that you can't initially design your smart lessons using the iPad to design in for the short term. However, in consultation with Smart Technologies and Advanced Equipment, we're told that Smart will be moving to the cloud. So that means really similarly to that of how we use the Google suite of tools right now. So these board-owned devices will become yours to use at home and at work for the next several years. These devices will also replace the aging devices at the front of the room that are currently attached to the smart boards. So, when is all this going to happen? I'm so glad you asked. Some big things need to happen between now and the end of the school year. To begin, we'd like you to tell us your choice on June 29th during the PD Day. Time will be given for you to use a form to select your choice. On September 1st, devices will be ordered to coincide with the fiscal responsibilities of the board, as devices cannot be ordered prior to September 1st. Then, at the elementary and secondary PD days scheduled in October and November, prepared devices will be distributed and training and professional development will occur. All teachers in our board and all early childhood educators will be involved in this program, again, if they work half-time or more. So, that being said, we know that this 7 or 8 minute video can't give you all the information you will need to consider in order to make a smart choice. So we'd like you to do your own research. A chart outlining the specifics of each choice is attached to this email, as well as independent sources for specifications. We again would like you to truly consider which tool will work best for you as an educator, knowing that you will be using this device for planning, assessment, reporting, and more. Google it, YouTube it, do some research. Following this email, again, here are what we've captured for you, those things, some of those specs at a glance, and we again invite you to go into those links, do your own research, and see what else you can learn. And as always, if you have any questions, please don't hesitate to reach out to any of the folks listed on this page. We know that this is a big decision, and we want to ensure you make a wise choice. So if you have classroom technology or usage questions, please contact myself, Leslie Borkamp, or Christy Hogcraft at our emails. If you have any technical questions or questions about the physical hardware, please reach out to Mark Window, whose email is also there. We thank you for your time, and we look forward to this exciting program to come in 2018.